Hey y'all. So I was doing a video earlier. My family and random people on Facebook, they were asking me to do a video explaining, everything I was doing with the house, show the changes of the house. I guess I should back up and say that I purchased a new house and it's a old house, 1916. And the previous owners had passed. First, his wife, and then years later, him. But I'm kind of doing this all out of order. Anyway, so when we bought the house, there was carpet everywhere, including the bathroom. And the reason why is his wife, from what we gathered, was suffering from something, and it was painful to walk. So he added like this thick, like memory foam underneath or above everything, and then added carpet on top of that to make her last few years bearable. And so that's one, really cool and very like wholesome, and two, it means that like the bathroom had carpet, the kitchen has carpet, and we've been pulling everything up and we found the original hardwood floors, 1916 hardwood floors, and it's awesome. So we were making a video on that, and I captured something. I have no idea how to really explain it, but I captured something fucking crazy on it, and I want y'all to check it out and tell me what y'all think about it. So, my girlfriend told me to go ahead and like say everything. So when we first bought, or before we bought the house, when we were looking at it, she swore up and down that she heard some sort of footsteps in the basement when we were leaving. The basement's very sketchy, so I was just like, it's an old house, it's going to make noises, the heater might have kicked on, whatever the case. It's nothing to worry about. And yeah, so didn't think anything of that. And she also told me to bring up my past. My aunt used to, sorry, cat hair. She used to live in this house, which was, I loved it. I pretty much stayed and lived with her my entire like childhood. Whenever I wasn't at school, I would, when I was at school, I lived with my mom, and when I was with her, I would live essentially in the attic. And at night, I would be playing games in this room, and there was a mat underneath the computer. And every night you would hear footsteps walking up the stairs and coming into the room and just standing there. And then they would walk back down. And it happened pretty much every night. Didn't bother me any. I would even ask questions like one knock for no, two knocks for yes, and it would always answer me. It was really, really cool. And everyone swears that I'm pretty much like haunted, because everywhere I go, something crazy happens. I actually caught something on camera on that house, but my dad, I found out after like a month of missing the tape, I viewed it, and it was a video that I didn't want to see halfway through my findings. He had recorded over. This is like the old school camera. You had to hold it on your shoulder. I set it up and it recorded overnight. But there was lots of stuff happening there, even when I was in the army. We were all getting ready. We had our ACUs out on the dressers, and all six of us, five of us at the time, all our ACUs fell on the ground at once. It was crazy. I mean, just little things here and there. And this video was the first time I've captured something that I actually still have that I can upload. So I'm making this channel essentially to showcase this, and I'd like to get y'all's opinion on it and tell me, does this look paranormal to y'all? Does this look like, I mean, I guess not look, just listen. It's at the end of the video. I'm going to show you the raw footage. Like, it's from start to finish of the video. It's towards the end. I ended up cutting out, like, the video. I just stopped. I ended up rushing up and showing her, and now, yeah. But, yeah, go ahead. Just listen to it. It's really, really easy to spot. I'm not going to say it's, like, some subtle thing. It's fucking, it's crazy, it's insane. So just let me know what you think. All right, take two. Video randomly stopped. So I know y'all have asked for this, and I want to let y'all know that we are still doing the renovations, and we're still moving in, as well as we are living here. So the house is a complete wreck. Don't judge too much. So I know y'all seen the pictures of the carpet. Well, we ripped all that out. We don't have the base to the bed yet. We're honestly going to keep this pretty much the same. We're going to add tile or the siding to this, and that's honestly it. We're going to add obviously the base to the bed and the rest of our stuff, but that's really it. Now, the bathroom is a disaster. There was 2 layers of tiles we ripped up, so that's gone. This had a very, very ugly, ooh, my hair's a mess. This had a very ugly, whatever this was, I ripped that out. And then what we're going to do is actually remove this and add a new shower completely. We're removing this toilet. It's a circle. I don't know why that's a thing. And then we're adding new tile, and then also tile to the wall. That's really it for this. This is her office. And then you got the baby boy. No. And then what she's planning on doing here is, if you can't tell back here, all of this has been painted over, I think, 5 times. It was like a white, a cream, a green, a blue, and a pink, and white again. I think something like that. I don't know. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to heat this up, and we're going to take that off for everything. This is original wood, so it'll kind of look like that wood. Anyway, she's going to paint this all pink, and then she's going to add a cherry blossom right here. I think it's going to look awesome. I think even that side is one of the walls. This is my office. It's a work in progress, but it's at least up and running. So yeah, I'm not really going to do too much with this. Honestly, I'm going to keep this the same. I might add the soundproof foam stuff to it and then change up the carpet, but that's honestly really it. This is the living room, the piano. It came with the house. We've been actually learning how to play a little bit. We repainted this. We didn't touch the ceiling at all, but we fixed that. I don't know if you can tell. Out here is the screened-in porch. That's Emily. And then next is the kitchen. Of course, like I said, we're gonna redo these corners, or this whole siding as well. We're adding we're adding this stuff to it, but we actually have a stain for it. I don't know all these terms, but this is the kitchen. This is probably the most filthy out of everywhere here. Yeah, we're taking out this carpet. Everywhere used to be carpeted, including the bathroom. Eventually, we're going to redo all of this, but that's years to come. These are all the dirty dishes I got to do. And then, yeah, so now we got here. The basement. This is my favorite spot. Emily gets the creeps, chills, whatever. Because when it's dark, oh, you can't even see. But it is a little creepy. We got this already. So it'll hopefully get out all the moisture in the air. And then you got the sump pump, because over here actually floods when it rains. We didn't know that, but it, like, all along here floods, and then it drains into the sump pump. So I actually have the wiring from the dehumidifier, this purpur, go straight down into this, and then after a while, you know, it sucks that out and pumps it out. And then here's a shower. This is actually what we're using. It looks super sketch, but it's actually really, really nice. Don't tell Emily, but there was a spider in it. It's actually really nice. This is what we use until we fix the upstairs shower. And then the very open bathroom with a random phone there. So if, you know, I'm doing business, I can still do business. And then washer, dryer, this, and of course you got the bar. This is a work in progress thing. Hey, what the fuck? Should I tell Emily? Look, even she's freaking out.